Breaking right now, crews are investigating an apartment fire in Atlanta. Atlanta News First reporter Sarah Hammond is live there on the scene right now. Sarah, what can you tell us?
So we're here on Troy Street in Northwest Atlanta, just off of Joseph E. Boone Boulevard, where fire crews have been here all morning working to put out this fire. I want you guys to take a look at the damage to one of these units here at this apartment complex. The unit is affected. One person was burned and taken to Grady Memorial Hospital. They are in stable condition, according to fire officials. They were the only person inside the unit at the time of the fire. Red Cross is here helping displaced residents. Some are already going back inside at this point, and fire officials have told us they are working to learn what caused this fire. But again, one person was taken to the hospital with burns, but they are in stable condition. Live here in Northwest Atlanta, Sarah Hammond for Atlanta News First.